Hello Aries, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. This week, Aries, we're going to do the spread. Actually, let me pull my card over here. It's my little card spread here. Way over here. Working towards success. We're going to do the working towards success spread. Yes, we are. Sorry, it's been one of those mornings where I've just had like so many distractions and emails and text messages from people. And yeah, anyways, so I'm not going to do, just because of, for time constraints I have this week. I have so much going on this week that I'm going to do kind of like shorter readings. So I'm going to shuffle the cards out. I'm not going to see it on camera like it was before. I just don't have the time to do the editing. It's kind of like slinging cards fast here. It says here, an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. So, okay, so look your best. You got some new friends coming in. But what I was going to say is I just don't have the same amount of time as I usually do. So I think it's just this week we're going to be just kind of like, I guess it's more like the traditional way that I would do the readings. Simplified. So I'm going to start with the fortune cookie deck. And we're going to see what the overall energy of your reading is. And then we're going to look at what the obstacle is that you are facing, how this is showing up in your life, hidden factors that you are unaware of, and what can help you grow right now. I'm going to do that with the tarot. So without further ado, Aries, let's get started. What is the overall energy of your reading? Well, you have a few. I think I might need my glasses. It's kind of dark. At least it seems that way to me. Okay. Sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. But if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. It's interesting. You got 3. So you have 3. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. Well, so that's interesting. And then you have society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent working opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Okay, so I'm going to say, Aries, you look like you have the energy here. The universe is telling you it's a good time to get out and mingle. Mingle with people, whether these are like kind of like romantic situations for you, or they're just, I want to say like friendships, new friendships. It even says that. On the horizon, there could be some friendships that you're reflecting on too. Like this, there's the reflection card here. So you may actually be deciding that, you know what, and maybe it's not like, oh, I don't know if I should hang out with them anymore. It might just be like time or distance that's come between you and some people. And you're just kind of thinking, you know what, yeah, I maybe, I'll hang out with this group, or I'll try something new over here. Maybe you get invited to a barbecue or something like that. So it's kind of like about going out and doing things and seeing people. It's a good time for you to do that. It's a good time to mingle, whether you're single or not. And then you have love at the bottom. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking a relationship to the next level. I kind of feel like some of you might have someone that you're friends with. You might meet someone through that friend, or you might be taking a friendship up a level. So that's interesting. So that's the overall energy of your reading. So let's see how these play into it. It's going to be very interesting, Aries. Very interesting indeed. All right. Where did I bend the card? Okay. All right. The obstacle that you are facing, how this is showing up in your life, a hidden factor that you're unaware of, and what can help you grow right now. I want personally, I feel like I need more time. Okay, the obstacle that you are facing is movement, the Chariot. So either, I want to say it's almost like me. I feel like I got too much movement going on. But for some of you, it could be like the lack of movement or trying to get movement even going. Even actually saying that, like that could even be, you know, sometimes there's a certain direction that you want to go in or something you want to do. But because the Chariot can be kind of like tugged in different directions. Which one should you go? Which one should you invest in today? How is this showing up in your life? The Ten of Cups is showing up really good. I'm telling you, there's something really good going on here for you. It seems to be about relationships. This is a really good time for you to get out there. Hidden factor that you're unaware of, the Page of Swords. You know, it's really funny. I feel like there's a friend that has like an eye on you. So either this, again, I want to say it's either like a friend that, like, if this is not romantic at all, this is somebody who like sees, you know, I think you've got good potential with Aries. I'd like to do something with Aries. Maybe keeping an eye out for you. Could be somebody in your neighborhood. It could be somebody that you work with. So there's a couple ways it's coming in though too. It's almost like, you know, if maybe you are, because you have these like love, sexuality, some relationships becoming stronger, some not. Say yes to social gatherings, love interest for singles could be the result. Like, I want to say too that there could be like, if you are single, and you're ready to mingle. I know it's such a silly catchphrase, but there you go. You could have a friend, or I feel like it's someone specific. There's just one person standing in this card. So they could be thinking to themselves, you know what? I think Aries would be a great match with so-and-so. Like, there's something about that here. So it kind of feels like indirect in a way. Or it could be a friend, like, who specifically wants to take this to another level with you. But that's something you don't know. And the Page of Swords, too, is like somebody could be watching you, Aries. Somebody could be watching you. This person is looking through. It's interesting, right? They're kind of looking. They have like this clear sword in front of them. And their eye is on either side of the sword, though. It's almost like they see clearly. They can see clearly, but there's something between them and what they're seeing. And it's funny because it reminds me of a screen. So it could be somebody who, like, I don't know, you could be connected to a friend on Facebook or something like that, or Instagram. Could even be something like, even like YouTube or something like that, if you have your own channel as well. And somebody's watching, but it's almost like a screen. Like a glass, or through their window. Somebody's watching you through their window. I don't know if it's creepy. It doesn't seem creepy right now. What can help you grow? Wow, the 10 of coins. Money and lots of it. Grow. It could actually be like a meeting place too. Okay, so it could be some sort of a meeting place. Again, it could be like going to a friend's place for a barbecue, or it could be like going down a different hallway at work, or it could be like parking your car at a different place at the church. I don't know, but there's something about that. The 6 of coins is at the bottom. Now, it's funny. It feels like there's like a bunch of energy. I want to say a bunch of energy almost sitting behind you that's about to move forward. Something about this reading. I'm not even sure if I'm really picking it up in the cards, or it's just how, like a subtle feeling about it that, and this is showing me what I feel. It's almost like I'm looking at this. It's like all these vines are holding all this potential, this abundance that, you know, if you just pulled the right end of this vine that's tied up here, it would fall away and all this would roll out. Like things would be moving here. You know, I'm not gonna stop there. I'm gonna pull out a tarot card for each one of your overall energies. Again, for some of you, like, relationships could find a new passion. Yeah, I can't help but feel like there's somebody that you know who knows somebody. It's almost, there's this essence of matchmaker going on around you. Okay, the sexuality, the 3 of Swords. Aries is like, no. All right then. Reflection. Oh, the fountain. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. So the fountain, like there's only one deck that has it, and it's the Fountain Tarot that I'm holding in my hand now. What I get from this card too is like infinite possibilities. So because it has the infinite symbol beside the word the fountain, and it's almost like cutting through like one reality into another. And that's kind of what it feels like you might be sort of sitting on the edge of. But I honestly feel like it's through another person here somehow. Or some sort of get-together that you go to. Society, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Get the Page of Wands. So literally, that is literally like communication. So somebody inviting you somewhere. You should get out and go. Well, you know what? I want to say too, with this sexuality card, it doesn't have to be that for all of you. It's just definitely opportunities. If this is even like, if you're married right now and things are kind of meh, it might be good just to get out with groups. Like you might enjoy each other's company a little bit when you mingle around. You know how that can change the dynamic? Could be something like that for some of you as well. Well, some of you that, well, then it says if you're single. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. But if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. So that's interesting with the sexuality card. I feel like I don't know, maybe there's people around you, or you might encounter someone that is more interested in you in sort of like, yeah, Aries is sexy. I'm gonna take Aries to my home tonight. But that's not, see, and it's got the Three of Swords here. So just be careful with that too. This, because I feel like the opportunity here for you has something to do with friends and through friendship, which I want to say too, if these are people that you trust, or this is someone that you trust that is a friend to you, and if this person feels like they want to be a matchmaker, there's some kind of energy of that here. If it's not a matchmaker, it is like meeting someone through someone else, someone in a friend group. I feel like that there's more likelihood that this is right. Like this is a blossoming, could be a blossoming friendship. Well, maybe that's what it is. I feel like maybe you're meant to really develop friendships here. Yeah. I don't feel like you're really meant to develop romantic friendships. I feel like these are friendships like of friendship. These are relationships of friendship. So now what do you have at the bottom? Oh, the moon. Mysteries. The unknown. Interesting. Let's clarify, shall we? Mysteries of the unknown. Sexuality and the Three of Swords. The Page of Swords. This is the hidden factor that you're unaware of. What is that? Who's watching you and why? Let's go right to the Page of Swords. This Page of Swords, it just landed on the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Oh, is it somebody who's like friend-zoned? Maybe. Then, okay, well, then this one came with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody's watching you who, I don't know. It's weird. It's like either they're not sure if you're single or what. Because the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, it feels like somebody's trying to understand something, and it's like they can't unless they know. I don't know where this is. Maybe somebody's looking at you, Aries, and they're thinking, oh, that's too good to be on its own. Aries must have somebody. But how does this, like, okay, so that's what's going on here. Somebody's watching you. Why they're watching you is a hidden factor that you're unaware of. They're watching you because I want to say they may not know if you're single or not. You may also be looking really, really good, and it may make them feel intimidated by this. So maybe y'all are looking after yourselves. You did have that card that kind of came out when I was still trying to pull my shit together before I really started doing your reading, was the health card, and that is about, having a healthy diet, looking after yourself, getting adequate sleep, creating a new exercise regime. Maybe you've done these things and you're looking really good, and people are thinking, oh, Aries looks pretty fine. They must have somebody else. These are going to be fun this week. I think these are going to be fun readings. Okay. Reflection, the fountain. Even that is interesting. Like reflecting into the fountain. Like looking, divinating into water. There's even something about that. So, the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. Well, there you go. I mean, that's interesting. There are some friendships here that are not going to work out. Or, I don't know, it's not working. But then, like, the 3 of Pentacles is working. The 5 of Cups is not working out. This is just sad. But 3 of Pentacles is working out. So, honestly, you're in the middle of a big change here. This is reminding me, like, the fountain here. Like, something is cutting open and you're starting to move into new cycles. The moon, right? Like there's these 2 monoliths here that have come out of the water, and it's like walking through them. But what you're walking into is completely unknown. So yeah, it's kind of like sort of exciting energy. I like this, like society, the Page of Wands. Get out there. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Okay, so that's the thing here. Oh, the Page of Swords though. I mean, somebody might be interested in you. I don't know, but I'm not sure. Because I honestly feel like this 3 of Swords, to me, it's almost like a be careful with coming out with that. Like, it's important to focus on, like, friendships right now. People that you know, or friends of people that you know. That's how that's coming out too. Like, if this is some random stranger on the street that you have no connection to, and they don't know anybody that you know, I would be wary of that. That's how I'm reading this. But if you're meeting new connections here with people through other people that you know, or through like things that you know, like even what can help you grow, the 10 of Pentacles, like this can be a place where a lot of people go to. Society, say yes, the Page of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. Well, what kind of societal invite is that? Oh, I don't even know, Aries. You should tread with caution. You should. I'm thinking like, okay, you know why you got the hidden factor, this Page of Swords? Because I tell you right now, after getting this reading, you're probably going to stay home. All right, obstacle you were facing, the Chariot. Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure if I should go anywhere now, Cindy. Thanks. Hey, it is what it is. It could all be better next week. Because that is like tread with caution. There, yes, say yes. Okay, the Chariot and the Queen of Swords. I want to say this, it's like seeing like the full direction here, but you can't. Like something is not, it's like the reflection of this fountain. I kind of want to say too, it feels like it's a good time to really think about where you're investing your energy and who you're investing it with. You know, and what says some friendships in your life may come to an end. I don't even know if that's permanent. Like, I don't want to take it so literally. It could just be like you're really thinking about, you know what, that situation doesn't feel good for me right now. I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, that one feels better. I think I'll do that this week. You know, whatever that is. Because, yeah, it does. This feels like, too, he's caught between like this way or that way. But the Queen of Swords is trying to see something very clearly here. That's the obstacle. I could see that because it feels like there could be, you know, the possibility of missteps if you move too quickly in anything, because this is the Knight of Pentacles with the Devil. So, okay, how's it showing up in your life? The Ten of Cups. It's showing up great. It's great. The Ten of Cups. The Three of Wands. Oh, something good is coming in. Something really good is coming in. Really, really good. I'm just going to tell you, you may not see it on the surface. Or there may be some things going around like that you don't understand too. I don't know. Could be that. Here's the other thing, because it feels like, you know what, let's say your friend wants to matchmake, or not even matchmake, maybe have a barbecue at their house, and they're thinking, oh, I'm going to invite Aries. And then I literally seen like a couple, like a married couple, saying, you know what, Aries and so-and-so, don't you think they would, maybe. I'm just going to see, like, literally, I think whenever you have that conversation between a married couple, it's probably usually the wife. It's like, don't you think that, and the husband's like, I don't know. We probably shouldn't get involved. Like, yeah, let's just invite them both to the barbecue. Okay. And because there's something here, I want to say, like, so, you know, like, there's some sort of hidden intent, but it could, like, it's showing you that it could work out. So that's interesting, right? Okay, and we've already clarified this hidden factor that you're unaware of is the Page of Swords. Either you're looking too good and somebody might think, wow, Aries is really, really attractive. Could they be, so it could be the other thing. It could be even somebody like, maybe that you're just getting to know and they're wondering, is Aries available? Could I set them up with someone? This is a funny reading. It's very specific though, but the nuance of it is a little odd. But I feel like that's because not everything is known or even meant to be known right at this moment. So what can help you grow is the Ten of Coins. Going to somebody's house, having a couple drinks, going to the barbecue. I don't know. The Ten of Coins. It's funny because the first card that flew out is the Seven of Wands. This could even be you in your own home. I'm not going anywhere. I saw Cindy's tarot reading. Oh, but wait a second. You got the Moon and the Two of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell? You don't even know where you're going, but you're going somewhere good. How about that? That's where I'm leaving this. You're going somewhere good. You have the Love card at the bottom. Love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. So I put this card here and I'm looking back at this Ten of Coins with the Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Ten of Cups. I'm going to say you might even have some suspicions or something with the Seven of Wands. Like, you might be a little bit suspicious or, you know, have your guard up a little bit because you're not sure. And it could be. So maybe it's not even a surprise. Maybe somebody says, oh, hey, Aries, you know what? Do you want to come over for barbecue? Why are we barking now? No more interruptions. I disconnected the doorbell. I'm going to start doing readings in the basement. I'm hiding from the world. But it could be like someone saying, you know, come over. My husband's friend so-and-so is coming. Like, oh God. Or my, I'm trying to think, because for the guys too, like this pertains to the guy. Well, you could be into guys too. But just like, that's just what I'm saying. Because there's like a little bit of, oh, I don't know about that with the Seven of Wands and the Moon, right? Because you don't know. But it's the Two of Cups, which is, this is a really like good opportunity. And what you showing up in your life is the Ten of Cups. That's like two people that come together and they make emotional fulfillment here. So love. And you're like, I don't know. About that. Again, here we go with oxymoron energy. The Knight of Swords and the Strength card. So like impulsively flying forward but holding back. Did you get that out of your system, Lily? Yeah, it'll be better now. Well, good for you. Told whoever it was to go away. Mommy's working. What she's doing. Like, hurry up and wait. That's what this is to me when I get this, like, hurry up and wait. Or that phrase, actually, well, I don't know. It was my Gemini friend who I used to work with years ago. She was a dispatcher when I worked in the pest control industry. She was my dispatcher. She was brilliant. She could make anybody wait, actually. She was so good with her words, and she could smooth talk anyone. I guess that's very Gemini. But you would get like a client phone. It's an emergency. I need her there now. Like right now, right now. So then she'd get a hold of me and say, okay, well, right now I'm actually at something. So I could go right after this, but that's going to take me about an hour travel time and to finish what I'm doing here. So then she would call them back and they would say, oh no, that won't work. She can't come like right now. She's like, no, because it takes time to travel and she is somewhere. So then it would, like, nothing else would work. So you'd end up, by the time it was good for this person, be like a week. You know what I mean? It's like an emergency. All right, well, it won't work right now. So, okay. No, tomorrow won't work for me. Like, that would be this person. And that would drive us crazy. Like, people would be like, this is an emergency. We need you there right now. But if he's like, okay, I can't right now, but I can in 45 minutes. Oh, that won't work. All right, you know what? Next week. It's like, the fuck? So that's the hurry up and wait. And when I see it, I laugh at that because it's like this sense of urgency, but we'll just wait. Hold back. Maybe there is a sense of urgency. I don't know. Who has a sense of urgency? Who has the sense of urgency here? Maybe it's the person watching. Maybe there's a cross watcher. It's just like, wait. Wait, you have the moon here. The moon. The Four of Swords. You know, just heal that. Heal the unknown. Heal the fears. Just have a rest. Take a break. Have a Kit Kat break. Isn't it funny? Actually, this is going to be a fun week. Actually, I think it's the world is at the bottom. Yeah, there's an end of a cycle here. And it's kind of funny. It's like this weird energy that's almost like two oceans coming, or like a freshwater river or something. Isn't that somewhere in India? Isn't there a river that goes out into the ocean? And you see these two come together and it's a weirdness. It's like this weird energy that's sitting here for you right now, Aries. So here's the thing. I'm going to go do the extended. I'm not going to do it that because I love the way this is just like really light and free flowing. Okay, because you're going to get words of encouragement. You're going to get that from the cookie deck. I'm going to keep using the cookie deck, and I'm going to see what is the universe trying to guide you towards. Why? What is the lesson in this? And then what are your next steps moving forward? All right, that's what we have, Aries. Thank you so much, Fireball babies. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.